भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयामुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेष्वभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवत्युत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। हरे कृष्णा। Welcome to today's Bhakti Vedanta, Bhakti Vedanta class. Bhakti Vaibhav, always confusing. Sometimes there, sometimes here, sometimes that. Bhakti Vedanta class. Finally, in the last class, we have seen the opposition from the some Advaitins. Some Advaitins, they were thinking that on behalf of Advaitins, Parikshit Maharaj was asking the question, how these gopis got the liberation. So who are seeing Krishna as their paramour, but still they got the liberation. They didn't see Krishna, or they didn't see Brahman in Krishna, or otherwise they didn't see Krishna as Brahman. So without thinking of Brahman, how they got the liberation? Just by having a mundane relation with the Krishna. What is the possibility of having how it is possible to get the liberation? This is the question from opponents. Opponents, first of all, they didn't take the original meaning of 10 and 11 slokas. They took the external meaning, and based upon that external meaning, they had this question. So now then answered Sukadeva Goswami with chastisement. He chastised them. I already told why. How many times I should say to you? This is not the first time. I already explained this thing previously. Why you are asking again? In 7th canto, he mentioned, so Shishupala, Chediras. So he was having the enmity with the Lord, but still he got the liberation. And why we have taken the Chediras example only there? Why not the Aghasur, who is a recent example? Aghasur also got the liberation. That is especially to establish the internal meaning of the 9 and 10 and 11. For establishing internal meaning of the 10 and 11, this is said. You all know the internal meaning. That means by doing the devotion, body is completely, senses and material body is transformed into the spiritual. Stand alone. That means without leaving the material body, so that same body will be transformed into the spiritual. This is the science, devotional principle. This is devotional physics. This is transformation of material body into spiritual. Without living, without, there is no need of death. Directly, this body will be transformed. In the case of the devotees, it happens. But sometimes we see devotees, they are living their material body. But actually, this is just it is what? It is a drama. It is not, it's not the reality actually. Hiding the glory of the bhakti. So this is happening actually. So originally, he got the transformed body and he left. And this material body leaving is just for the sometimes. So it not many times it happens like this, because if you reveal the glory of the bhakti, so people will take very cheaply this. And cheaply means they don't accept that as it is. Even that's such a secret, if you open it, then they take cheaply means then they give this negative meaning of that. For example, Lord, Supreme Lord is directly coming for your sake, for our sake. So for the devotee's sake, he's coming, this Jivatma. Why that sound? Outside. उसको बंद कर दीजिए. Sound is more powerful than the heat. Which is first? Sound is first or heat is first? In the creation, which is first? Sound is first. That's why sound is more powerful. Sound is producing all others. So that's why we should free ourselves from the sound. So then what happened then? This body is transformed, spiritualized. Example is Dhruv Maharaj. So Gopis also, their body is completely spiritualized and they went to the Rasa Leela little bit late. And some Gopis went even little more late because they took little more time to get the transformed body. So this is the reason. And to explain this fact, Shishupala's example was taken. Then Sukadeva Goswami also expressed that, hey, so this Lord is also coming. This is coming with directly with his spiritual body and descending from his spiritual world. He doesn't have anything for his own sake, but he is coming just for our sake. That means that form of the Lord, even Brahmaji also cannot see. And that means such a great personality in this material world. And he is the highest, the first living being. Sandhi Muni Prabhu, from your side noise is coming. Can you mute it?
Yes.
So Lord is descending, even he doesn't, that means that form of the Lord is not visible to the Brahmaji also. But we are so nikrushta, that means cheap, useless, actually human beings compared to the level of that. But still level of the Brahmaji. But still for us, he is making visible of his form. So such a highly secret thing is form of the Lord. So see example there. And when Lord is coming and performing his leelas, and what we are thinking, this body is also material. That's why it is better to hide the things. No need to open the secrets. If we open the secret, even they will more and more offend the things. More and more offend the Lord and devotion and glories of the bhakti. I'm not able to hear.
When Lord comes in the material world, all the demigods, although they pray to the Lord, still they get bewildered. When Brahmaji himself get liberated, and what to speak of ordinary living entities.
Yes. So he is coming avyayasya aprameyasya nirgunasya gunatmanaha. He is appearing his form, and that form is Even he is giving himself to the thousands of people, millions of devotees, but still he is avyaya. Why he is avyaya? Because he is aprameya, because he is unlimited. That's why even after giving to the millions and millions of devotees himself, so he still remains as it is. So, and nirgunaha, he is beyond all the modes. So finally, Srila Sukadeva Goswami concludes that in that section. Kamam krodam bhayam sneham aikyam sauhradame nityam haro vidata yanti tanmayatam hite. Anyone having the relations like lust, anger, fear, affection, oneness, relative, so otherwise some relative, if anyone being any one of this relation, if anyone maintains, definitely they will go back to the supreme abode. And of course, these things, whatever is scoldings, whatever Sukadeva Goswami gave, that is not for the Parikshit Maharaj, because in the 16th sloka, Sukadeva Goswami himself says, so nacha evam vismayah karye bhavata. You will not get bewildered, because I know from the childhood, from the time of your being in your being in womb of your mother. So at that time onwards, you are knowing the glories of the Lord, because He came and gave darshan to you, and He Himself protected you from the that great weapon, that's Brahmastra. So you are not bewildered. And this question is whatever is you are asking, that I know it's not your question. You are seeing the others face who are sitting nearby to you, and they are having the actual question, and based upon that question only, so based upon their faces only you are asking. So like that he says, and then we have to start from 17. Okay. तादृष्ट्वान्तिकमायाता भगवान् व्रजयोषितः अवद्वतां श्रेष्ठो अवद्वदतां श्रेष्ठो वाचः पेशैर्विमोहयन्. Translation: seeing that the girls of Raja had arrived, Lord Krishna, the best of speakers, greeted them with charming words that bewildered their minds. One second. Actually, this section is very much important for understanding Priti Sandarbha, how the rasa manifests. And hero, actually Nayika, Nayika, Nayikaha, Nayika, actually hero, heroine. Any, especially this loving relations, in this one hero will be there and heroine will be there. And hero and heroine, they will be speaking romantically, so such a way, in between them, that rasa will increase. So just by hero will be also dressing very nicely, his external appearance itself will invoke the various feelings for the Naika. Similarly, Naika's dressing and his external appearance, bodily appearance, and her face expressions, and his face expressions, and her feelings, and her words and his words all together so are mutually they are encouraging others love actually. This will, that means they establish the Ujjvala Rasa, that means Madhurya Rasa. That's loving, the deep loving, conjugal love. So it's not that they anytime you don't see hero is any movies also you might be seeing from the childhood. Definitely everyone have watched. I know, definitely everyone watched the movies, so many movies. So this much at least you all know. Even in this material world also is a reflection of the spiritual world. Even Prahlad Maharaj says that. So Prahlad Maharaj himself says the love a boy is having towards a girl or a girl is having towards a boy, such a love I want in on Lord. But the only thing is they are having love, but that is centered around Maya. And now this is that love, but it is centered around the Krishna. That's all. But the feelings and all the conditions, everything is same. Like in the material world, how you see, that is the same as it is in the spiritual world also. So now that's why, so Krishna, how he is uh, provoking them actually. Now, by just hearing the flute sound, they are excited. And by flute sound itself, already they excited. Because he played flute such a way, only young girls came. It's not that the old Gopas and the small his friends all came. No, everyone is hearing, but only they came because that sound vibration is so such a attractive. It's just rising the mood of the gopis. Their they in their hearts there is a love, deep love for the Krishna, and that is now manifesting. That means this uddipanam, this is also this flute music is itself is a uddipanam. That means is the impeller. So it's invoking the yeah, stimulator. Otherwise, it's a stimulating the love. So now with the flute he did. Now he is going to do with his words. He is speaking such a way, and they will be. That means they love. That means they will be even more excited. Actually, they will be excited. Their eagerness will increase. Such a way he is speaking. Huh? This is the first meeting actually. So many meetings will happen in this, and yeah, after this also one more meeting. He will disappear, and after that he will meet. So in his life also is first time meeting. That is the thing actually. For the this kind of rasa is the first time he's doing. How he is speaking, it's not that they came immediate, they came and after that immediately, yes you came, let me embrace. It's not like that. So it's not like that. That means generally he is not if it is happening like that, you know what girl will do, woman. So generally if a woman approaches and man immediately if he goes yes I love you like that, if he embraces, then she will simply kick. She will give one a kick to him. Oh, then she will show anger actually. She will go away. So that is a general tendency actually. That's why Krishna is so expert in dealing these relations. So expert. And how he is dealing, you see. Prasangikam virodam samadhaya prastutam aha. Previously, just Parashit Maharaj was just asking the some opposition. That means representing some opposition and ask the question. That is done. So Sukadeva Goswami answered that. Now we are continuing the main thing. Main thing is what? Flute. After hearing the flute sound, what happened? So these gopis now came and met him. So that is being continued here. Taha venunadad akrishtaha vadatam kaladesha patrau chityena vachanatam vachana chaturyavatam madhye shreshtaha. So Krishna is the expert among the all the speakers. Whoever is speaking based upon the time, place, and circumstances, expertly. Among them, he is the best one. And he is expert speaker actually. Vachana chaturya madhye shreshtaha. Venunadad akrushtaha. So that means already taha venunadad akrushtaha. So he already attracted all the gopis by the flute sound. And but one more thing he is going to do, by his expert speaking, he is going to increase their eagerness for the love. So peshaihi avayavaihi pisha avayave gyantaha prayogaha. So vacho vayavaha vacha lakshya vyangya bodhaka ye rukshaha snigdascha amshaha taihi vimohayan venunadena mohita api taha visheshena mohayitum tatra tam prati rukshoktaiva bhagavataha trayo manorathaha setyanti priti vishayasya kantasya mama audasinye drishte api asam. Okay, now what he is going to do, he is going to use such a words, that means that is such a different words are the parts of the sentence. So any speech is having the what, different words are the subsentences. So by that subsentence generally vacha lakshya vyangya bodhakaha. So these words sometimes he is using the dry words and the sweet words. So by using these dry words and sweet words, so what he is going to do, he is going to bewilder them once again bewilder them with the, already he bewildered them with the flute sound and with these sweet words and dry words. He wants to bewilder one more time, and he is going to achieve three things by this. He is going to achieve three things. First thing, so what he is going to achieve by these sweet and dry words, sometimes he is speaking very dryly, hey, why you are came here, you go away. And sometimes, oh, you are so you are such a eagerness you are having, so to come here. So and something, that means sometimes he speak lovingly and sometimes he speak very so cruelly actually. So that's why ruksha snigdha, these both kinds of the words he was using to achieve three things. First one, atra pratamaha, what is that? Tam prati rukshoktya Bhagavataha trayah manoradha sesyanti priti vishayasya kantasya mama audasinye drishte api asam priti leshopi na harasati iti pratitihi iti priti darshanaha. That means Krishna is going to show some neutrality. After coming, he knows and they knows. Both are knowing. They want to unite together. But still, now they are maintaining. Now Krishna is maintaining the udasinata. That means he is showing that why you came here. That means he doesn't know anything, like that he is speaking, and he is showing some kind of neutrality. That means okay. So he is showing, why he is showing neutrality? Because if he shows neutrality, is there any reduction in their love? He wants to check. And also he wants to show that there is even a little portion of their love is not reduced by seeing the my neutrality. Still they have this strong eagerness only. Their love is always constant. This thing he wants to show to the entire universe. So that's why he is going to speak this kind of words, dry words now. Okay, this is the first object he wants to achieve. And second thing is what? Tata samprayoge vaiparityam avidya naika dharmam vaiparityam iva adya naika dharma avahithamayam vamyam aham grahishyami नायका धर्म औत्सुक्य प्रकटनामयम दाक्षिण्याम एताः ग्राहयिष्यामि इति मिलनेपि वैपरीत्यं रचयिष्यामि इति तथा परम लज्जावतीनां युवतीनां स्वाभाविक्या अवहितया संगोपितान्यपि अंतराणि वचनानि प्रकृति विपर्यास प्रापणया Sroshyami yadyapi kaminam कुचाद्यवयव वृंदम वस्त्रावृतत्वेन गूढ़मेव चमत्कारकारिकम इव तासाम अंतरीणाम औत्सुक्यमपि बहिर्व्याम्येनावृतमेव चमत्कारकारकम रसज्ञाः मन्यन्ते. What he wants to achieve, second thing, generally, so Naika, what is the heroine nature and what is the hero nature? Heroine always says, no, 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 no. This is the heroine nature. And hero nature is what? Yes, I want. He is always jumping actually. This is the hero's nature. He is always eager to unite with the girl. And girl is always, inside she is having strong desire. But heroine always what she says, how he represents herself. No, no, I don't. Be away from me. She always, indirectly she speaks always. So that means outwardly she shows completely detachment. Complete detachment. I don't want anything. And such a word she speaks. And now Krishna is, what he is thinking is second, why he is going to use these dry words? He wants to reverse this character actually. That means now I will take the girl, heroine's role. And I will speak very softly. And I will show my detachment. Like how generally a girl shows in front of a boyfriend, in front of her lover. So, and he wants to see, that means male nature in gopis, that is going to give rasa to him now. So that means he wants to see their eagerness, they want actually like that. So then Krishna should show that I don't want, but you want. This he wants to establish. That's why he's going to speak these following words. The second thing. And one more thing he wants to achieve. What is that third thing? Generally, by nature, woman is shyful actually. She never speaks. Even in the lovers also case. So this is a feelings actually. You might be knowing this. Whoever loved the previously. I don't say that you should now start this. So, but these are all like that material world love affairs are there same way. These are all looking like that same way. So here, that's why you see in this, generally female nature is what? She never speak actually. She will never speak her inner feelings. That means to unite and to become one. So this kind of words she never speak it from her mouth. This is in her life, even after marriage also, she never speak that I want. So today I want like this. No, that is a female nature actually. And all the time male has to only approach. And this is the in general case actually. So she may wait for, and but if she wants also, she will never speak directly, but she will show that by her actions. So, yeah. So she will do such activities so that male should understand and approach and go behind her. So this is the in general nature of the woman actually. So this kind of thing now, so that kind of secrecy she always maintains. So she attracts the male so that a male will be approaching himself, and after that he will be taking all the responsibility, because you came to me, because that is the nature's law. That's a female nature's law, and that's why male will go behind her. And so whatever that means, in that pleasure also she will derive more pleasure than the male actually. That is also, we all know this fact. And but what is the main secrecy here? So after that, male is going to take the responsibility. Then she will become pregnant and have with children, and that whole responsibility male will take. So that's why that kind of the potential, that means potency, is given to the female body, so that even she is having very strong feelings, and she will never jump, and she will never become outspoken, and I want this, I don't know. She always maintains gravity actually. So this is the female nature. So Vama Swabhava, and very soft and hides the all the things on her heart. But male never hides these things. Even he's having a little urge, immediately he will become like a volcano and exposes himself, and he says like this. So now that's why, and also she always hides her, like, see, in the case of the females, male always open his shirt and he goes like this, but female always hide her bodily parts, and she never wants to show, to anyone. That is her nature actually. She is shyful, and same way her feelings also she hides. Like her bodily parts she hides. Simple example is this. So like how her other, I mean, she never shows anything actually, any good girl. So that is the actually their wealth actually. Lajja is the important feature for the females. If they leave their lajja, then they are not female actually. And then there is a big disturbance in the society that will cause the disturbance in the society. That's material way anyway. Now you all of you know this, Prabhupada also says, but now come to our main point. Now how she is hiding her bodily parts, and she never wants to open and openly show her inner parts. And similarly, she never speak her inner feelings through the words. So no, but Krishna wants now that outward now. That is his third achievement. That means now these women, all these Vraja gopis, they should now speak their inner feelings themselves, and that is my goal now. So that's why he is simply now started speaking the very dry words, and he is not so speaking very favorably, but very unfavorably he was speaking for the uniting. So like previously what he did in Chirharan, he has seen all the inner parts. Now one thing is remaining now. Only one thing is, now they has to reveal their feelings also, not only just her bodily parts, and they has to submit their feelings also now. That is I want. Now I want this. So that's why he is going to speak like this in the following way. Okay, understood? These topics you all understand. This office. Brahmacharis. Huh? What? Tirumala, what you are saying? Why you are feeling shy? Yatha didrukshate tathaiva वाम्यनावृतमन्तरीणे औत्सुक्य वचनं च शुश्रूषन्ते किन्तु पुरुषान्तरस्य स्ववयस्यादेरपि सन्निधौ न दिरीक्षन्ते नापि शुश्रूषते तथैव कृष्णः अदृष्टचरावृत गोपी सर्वांग संप्रतिता. So that's why, but Krishna, he wants to hear gopis inner feelings from their own words. This he doesn't want in front of his friends. Even they are equal in age. Of course, definitely in front of elders, we don't want to hear our lovers' feelings. Nobody likes that. Even in these, that means friends, even one might be having so many close friends, equal age. They all together will comment a girl. But when girl proposes to one person among them, then he will start himself, that means start maintaining the separation from these boys, and she wants to meet her alonely only. It's not that they're also my friend. Now friendship will gone. He doesn't want actually. He doesn't want to show his friendship in front of her girlfriend actually. This is general nature. That's why Krishna, he was waiting for this chance actually. Man, all the whole day, all his friends are along with him. From morning waking up till the night sleep. All the friends always along with him only. His brother and his friends, all together a group. But he is trying to find a chance actually. When I will find the chance so that they should speak their feelings to me. So that's why now he felt this is the right time now. So now they should speak. Okay. That's why he was waiting, and this is going to happen now. Next sloka. Having established spiritual nature of the gopis purport and love for Krishna, Sukadeva Goswami proceeds with his narration. So our Bhakti Vedanta purports are not given because if this is given in Bhagavatam, we'll be using the people in another purpose actually. That's why better to keep these things. Yeah. Sri Bhagavan Uvacha Swagatam Swagatam Vo Mahabhaga Priyam Kim Karavani Vaha Vrajasya Namayam Kachin Bruta Gamanam Karanam.
Lord Krishna said, O most fortunate ladies, welcome. What may I do to please you? Is everything well in Braja? Please tell me the reason for your coming here.
Oh, welcome, welcome, welcome. Like that, he is saying that Mahabhagaha. So Mahabhagaha. So where we heard this word Mahamanaha, we heard actually. So Sukadeva Goswami was using this for Nanda Maharaj and Yashoda Maya. Mahamana, especially Nanda Maharaj there. So here Mahabhaga. Oh, great fortunate ladies. Swagatam. Welcome. Priyam. Kim Karavani, what can I do for you? What kind of good can I do for you? That means I cannot do anything. What can I do for you? Like that he is speaking. I cannot do anything. Vrajasya anamayam kaschit. That means why you all came here all of a sudden? He is now trying to become innocent. And he's saying, what happened to Vraj? Is there any problem due to Indra? That means any Asura came or any calamity due to just recently they have finished the 1 year back calamity in the 7th year. In his so like that, is there any big calamity came? And that too only these gopis, you only came. Why? If any calamity means everyone will come. That means he is becoming so innocent now. And Bruta Agamana Karanam. Also, you tell me what is the reason why you came? What can I do for you? And then how they will feel, you tell me. After hearing this, they came with full excitement. And now he started speaking like this. Very big. Saradarshini. Vaishnadoshni is too big. Also this 3 and Saradarshini is little bit. Ata stri pumsam rasagnanam milane tavad iyam ritihi yat pumamso ratotsukyam avishkurvate striyastu tatra asahishnuvaha kupyanti ityataha tameva rasaritim pratamam ashritya krishnaha aha. What? Stri pumsam rasagnanam milane tavad iyam ritihi. So every expert knows, that means any expert person knows that in the milan means what in English? Unite.
Union.
Union?
Yes.
Milan, Prem Milan, like that. So Milan, that means in union of male and female, when they meeting actually, meeting. So when they meet, male and female, when they meet, so if male proceeds immediately and he expresses his desire of uniting and having the conjugal expressions and relations and exchanges, conjugal exchanges now, like kissing and so on, so on, so. If he start immediately doing, just by first immediate, just they met and he started once again, started doing these conjugal expressions or expressing these things, then what will happen immediately? What she will do? Kupyati. The female, what she will do? Striyaha asahanasilaha. They will become very impatient and they will say, "Eh." And also kroditaha. They will get angry. So that's why, so when they meet, then the male should be steady. And so that's why that is a Rasa Shastra actually. We all know this Rasa Shastra. This is, you don't know. You also know, but you are saying no, cheating. So unfortunately, in my childhood, so I used to study this kind of novels actually. That's a bad habit I was having. So that's why I know these kind of things very much in the poetry actually. In the movies, you are not seeing nowadays movies. Movies are simply nowadays a very gross actually. This kind of soft expressions are missing in present day movies. And but if you go to the old movies and especially novels, so at that time, that means 20 years, 25 years back, novels, when I was 12 years, 14, 14, 15 years time. So we used to study at that time, no TV much. Movies are not there. At that time, we used to, 20 years back almost, we used to read the novels. So like the novels also, detective novels and this kind of novels, many things. At that time, that was entertainment. And so we used to read at the time also. Our age is also 15, 16. It's a very tempting age, and used to study this kind of things actually. So these expressions, you can see these things in the poetry books also, many poetry books, because this is a Rasa Shastra. Is a very out of these 5 Santa, Dasya, Sakya, Vatsalya, Madhurya Rasa. So this is the highest rasa. That's why before, that means this hero and heroine meet together. So that means the author of that book will be explaining the climate, how it was forming, so that the desires in both hero and heroine will be keep on increasing. The atmosphere, how it is cooperating to, so how that means increased eagerness in uniting together. And that's why when he write any novel, he will be explaining all these atmosphere and how she was dressing and how that different parts are visible, and how, and giving a comparison for that parts, how, I means, like this, like this mountain, this is a mountain, like that, like that. So like this kind of things, what will happen, reader will also will involve in the role of hero, and he will also start seeing. This will happen actually. This kind of absorption will get previously. Same way here. So, but here thing is what? Krishna is there. There mundane hero is there, and here Krishna is there. If that same loving relations centered around Krishna, then those are all transcendental. And same mundane relations only for the self pleasure, then that is a mundane. But the thing is same. Same means the type is same actually. Only is who is center of that. So now that's why this is the any Rasa Shastra, Rasagnaha. Here is a Rasagnanam, Stri Pumsam Rasagnanam Milane. So any Stri Purusha, whoever is very rasik, that means boy and girl are very much who knows mellows. These boy and girls, they are not, you see, it's not that the every girl and boy are like this, but who are they generally in the, who doesn't know properly this kind of life loving relations, and those people what grossly they will unite. So 2 minutes, 5 minutes, they will finish their work and let's do the sleep. This kind of, that means they don't know so how to so make their unity unite. That means very relishing and increasing and very enjoyable. Grossly they will impatient, and then within 2 5 minutes they'll finish everything and out. They are not rasikas actually, but when rasika girl and boy meet, and there will be a great, that means exchange will be there, and they will be enjoying the everything actually, every moment, every expression. So that's why when rasika girl and boy unite, then how they will happen? If this boy immediately grab her and jump on her, then he will get a kick from her, and she will simply reject him. Because nowadays, because of this material world also, even this nowadays man is not able to materially also, he is impatient to enjoy the things, so busy and so much completely is impatient, and he is completely ashanti. That means he doesn't have any peace in the heart, and because due to this all the time tension, torture and anxiety, because of this he is not having even a proper marital relations also. Why now marriages are breaking? Because of this. One is expecting in higher level of exchanges, and and another is so gross, and he is impatient, and his interest is only in earning money. And a girl is having such a tendencies, who is a rasika girl, then what will happen? Then there will divorce, or otherwise in reverse also. So because that kind of peace, and they should be free from all the anxiety, then only they can relish their martial life, marital life. So marital life also, family, that's marriage life will become successful. Anyway, that is just a material view. So that's why there is no proper marriage bondage, because in this material world, so attraction between the male wife and husband should be there always. So that will, of course, main is Krishna. Krishna is the center, but absolutely we are not in the Krishna consciousness platform. Who are sadhakas are progressing, and there is a, so initially at least families should be uh, together. Means family members all should be together, means especially husband and wife. There is a need of this kind of exchanges actually, and if it is not there, then it's very gross. Like Western life, like dogs and cats, they don't have any expressions. Sometimes they also have a little bit, but not like the humans. And just they grossly they will do and finish, they will go away. So अथ स्त्री पुंसां रसज्ञानां मिलने तावद् इयं रीतिः यत् पुमांसो रतोत्सौक्यम् आविष्कुर्वते स्त्रियस्तु तत्र असहिष्णवः. So when these rasika boy and girl meet, and if male shows the his eagerness of uniting, and he manifests that eagerness, what female will do? Striyastu tatra asahishnavaha. They will become impatient. And immediately, what is this? Jumping on. And kupyanti also, they get angry. Ityataha tameva rasaritim pratham asritya. So that's why Krishna also is following the rasariti. He is expert, and he is not jumping on them. And he is going to speak like this. Yes, all please come. Welcome, he is saying first. Swagatam. Swagatam yo yishmakam. So welcome to all of you. Kaschit sukham ayam agamanam vrittam. Is there any happiness is the cause to come here? Tatah yuyam mahabhagaha janma arabhya dukkasya mukam bhavati bihi kadapi na drishtam iti bhavaha. So, what is the cause for this nice arrival? And I know you, all of you, from birth, you all by birth, you didn't see any pain. Dukkasya mukam bhavati bihi kadapi na drishtam. You didn't see any kind of the pain in your life. So that's why he is saying kaschit sukam sukamayam agamanam. That means sukamayam agamanam, he is saying. This arrival is so blissful arrival. Why blissful arrival? Because in your life you didn't see any time any pain. So that's why I'm thinking this is also blissful arrival only. I don't think any pain behind this. So why you all came here? Yadva nayam prashnam kintu pratyuktirata ataha yushmakam sobhanam agamanam adya vrittam यद अत्र आगतं तत् सम्यक् कृतं यतः महाभागाः भाग्यवतीनां हि सर्वाः क्रियाः एव सफलीभवन्त्यः स्वस्य परस्य च सुखदा भवन्ति इति भावः. Or otherwise you can say in this sloka what you are seeing, Swagatam o Mahabhagaha Priyam Kim Karavani Vaha. So your arrival is Agamanam, means your arrival is so blissful. Is arrival is, that means is pleasure giving thing, your arrival. Because why their arrival is pleasure giving thing? What is the reason behind? What is this meaning? You should understand this like this. Why he is saying your arrival is pleasure giving thing? Yadatra agatam tat samyak krutam yatah mahabhaga. Because you are all very fortunate people. Mahabhagaha. Whenever you comes, there will be also good only will happen. That gives the pleasure only. Mahabhagyavateenam hi sarvaha kriyaha eva safali bhavantyaha. So because of this, everything will become successful. Generally in a house also you might be seeing, if someone comes before going to any purpose, so they will be calling whoever is whose fate is good, so come to front of me. That means it is happening, you know, this thing actually in your family. So that means before, that means how in a house whoever is the elder person is there, he is going, that means father. So whenever he goes to any purpose of work, he will be asking maybe his daughter or someone whoever is having the good fate, and you come, that means that means he is going before leaving the reaching to the main road, so he will be asking her to come in front of him, so that his work will become successful. You all know this, huh? This is not there, this is there in our culture actually. Yes, Mataji, you know this. Yeah, this sometimes we'll be scolding now, so We are going for a very important work, and someone, you know, that is the answer there. That means if we, that is a bad sign, and so that work will not be successful. That will not be done. So that's why they will be feeling very bad. Or otherwise, some person, bad person, some vidva, or whoever is in the villages also will be saying, whoever is lost her husband and she is not having good fate, and such a person, such a woman, she comes in front of anyone, immediately they will feel bad and they'll turn back and they will not do that work on that immediately. But here what? Here Krishna is saying about these gopis, Mahabhagaha. You are so fortunate, and you are coming means there is a bliss, there is happiness, there is success, because you people never know in your life any pain from the birth. So all the things are becoming good only. That is due to your presence. And similarly, that means all the actions will become give the result. They will become successful. So swasya parasya, not only yours and others also. So, and you are such a great girls you are. Swasya parasya sukhada bhavanti. That means your arrival gives the happiness to everyone. So then for you people are such a wonderful people, and because of you, others' work also will become successful. And what can I do for you? Priyaha kim karavani, priyam kim karavani. What can I do for you? That means I cannot do anything. You are already so fortunate people. What I can do? Like if someone is coming, you know, so he is coming to ask donation, and you are already rich and you have so much wealth, and you are coming to my house, and I am surprising for this. And what can I do for you? You have such a wealth and such a things. You can give to the millions of people and millions of rupees. Then out, already gone. What he will speak then? Like that, he is making gopis to not to speak anything. So, Ataha vaha priyam kim karvani. Adhuna रात्रावत्र निर्जने वने एकाकिना यूना मया युवतीनां वो यत प्रियम आतिथ्यम कर्तुम शक्यम स्यात् तद्ब्रूता. He is also once more saying, Are, this is midnight and I am alone. I am a single boy. And you are all, so many girls are there. Not one or two. Thousands of people came here. And I am a single boy. And Yuvatinam vo yat priyam atithyam kartum shakyam syat. And you only tell, I am a little single boy and you are many girls. So what kind of hosting I can do for you? So, and that too night, alone, you are many. Then if anything I can do, then tell me. You only tell. Tad bhruta. युष्मत् प्रिय चिकीर्षौ मयि सारल्येन स्वप्रियं कृपया स्पष्टं वक्तव्यं यथा निस्संदेहं तत्र अहं प्रवर्त्येयम् इति भावः. That means whatever desire you have now, you without hesitating, in simple words you tell me, I will do that. That is the actual meaning. That is the actual meaning of Krishna's saying this. Huh? You tell me simple words why you people came. Whatever priya chikirsho, yishmat priya chikirsho, mai saralyena sapriyam krupaya spashtam. That means kindly please tell me what can I do for you, please, in simple words, in simple language. That means he is expecting them to reveal. He is now putting a, that means he is spinning, actually spinning the ball. Tatascha bho mahasahasika lampata asmanapi pativrataha yadevam vaktum utsahe tatkim dharmatah rajatascha na vibheshi iti samuchitam pratyuttaram apraptavata priyam kim. Here this These girls can ask, this Vraja Stri, they can say this. Actually, in Telugu, I can speak very nicely this. Expression really. So many are there, but I cannot express English. I don't know much English also. And anyway, and also these words, expressions are in the other language, Indian language, it is easy actually expressing. हिंदी में एकदम बहुत अच्छा चलेगी तो. So, Bho Maharasika. It means these Vrajavasis, Vraja girls can ask now. What? Oh Maharasika. That means Mahasahasika. You are a great Mahasahasika. That means brave person. Lampata. And you are, so you are a Romeo. Lampata. And Asman api Prativrataha. We are all chaste wives of Gopas. Whatever we are going to ask, by that you don't have any fear. You don't have any fear of the dharma. You don't have any fear of the fear from the king. So you have so dare. Now you are saying that whatever you want, you can ask. That means Vrajagopis, what they are thinking. So we are Pativratas, and if whatever we are asking, so that is going to, that by that you don't have any fear of that. So like that they can ask. So then Krishna, what he's saying, they can ask like that. Then Krishna is in Pratyuttaram. So answer to this, Apraptavata priyam kim karvani iti asya vyenjate angasangam rupe arte sammilita lakshanam lajja hetukam maunameva दृष्टवता भगवता विचारितं यद एताभिः स्वसमुचितं वाम्यम अद्य नांगीक्रियते तर्हि मयापि स्वसमुचित औत्सुक्यं न बहिष्करणीयं किंतु वाम्यमिश्रमेवा. So now Lord, what he is thinking, if they are not going to reveal what they want, I will not ask anything. Now today I will see. So that's why Kim Priyam Karavani, this much only he asked. What kind of good I can do for you? You only tell. And I don't want to. That means he doesn't want to ask. And out of shame, if they are, these Vrajagopis are not going to speak anything, and Lord is also thinking that I will also not speak anything today. Today I will not ask anything. I will also not. Maunameva drishtvata bhagavata vicharitam. He also thinking that yad etabhihi swa samuchitam vamyam adya nangi kriyate tarhi. So maya api swa samuchya autsukyam na bhishkaraniyam. So if they are not coming, leaving their soft feeling, and if they don't want to express their feelings, and today I will also not express my eagerness. Vaishkaraniyam. Kintu Vamyamishramam. I will also speak like this only, with hiding words only. Tatascha Sambhoga Bhede Samprayoge Yatha Vaiparityamapi Charu Bhavati Tathaiva Sambhoga Bhede Sammilitenapi Vaiparityam Charu Bhavatu. So Lord wants to see what is his main purpose? He wants to see the reverse characters actually. So today he wants to hide everything and he doesn't want to speak. And Gopis actually nature is they want to hide in everything. That has to come out. This is the Vaiparityam he wants. Vaiparityam api charu bhavati. So tatha eva sambhoga bede sammilanepi Vaiparityam charu bhavatu. Kintu asam maha mohana venunada madvika panot अति वैवश्यादेव प्रकृति विपर्ययः ततः एव दाक्षिण्यं मम तु वैवश्याभावात् तदनुरोधादेव कृत्रिमं वाम्यं बहिरेव कार्यम् अन्तस्तु स्वाभाविकम् औत्सुक्यम् अस्त्येव इत्यादिकं विचार्य च वाम्यपदवीमारोढुं सभय सम्भ्रमयं पृच्छति व्रजस्य इति. And also Krishna is already knowing what is this. Today they are came into my trap actually. They just I played flute and they came till here means what? They definitely want the love actually. They want, and today I will not go and ask anything. Let them come. And that means from their house to this much distance they came. What it means? They doesn't want anything and hiding in front of me. What is this? Now I will today let them come out. Everything I want to take it out. Vomit it. Vomit. That means I will sit in my own బెట్టు చేయటం అంటారు కదా తెలుగులో. బెట్టు చేయటం. సో ఈజ్ వామ్య పదవి మారోడు సభయ సంభ్రమం పుచ్చతి వ్రజస్యతి కశ్చిత్. దట్ మీన్స్ దట్స్ వై హీస్ ఆస్కింగ్ ఫర్దర్ actually. It's not that they, so now he is in the upper hand actually, because they came to him. It's not that he went to there just by hearing the flute sound. That means now I have full chance, and that too in the night time they came this much distance. So what is this? They definitely want love. So now so that's why he doesn't have any fear of they will go back. They will never go back. They will be here only. Now I will aaj khelunga main in logon se. So I will play with them now. That's why he's continuing that. Next thing, what? Vrajasya anamayam kaschit. Then he's started extending thing. Kaschit vrajasya anamayam bhavati. Anamayam, that means मंगलम न जाने सांप्रताम व्रजे कश्चिद इंद्रादिकृत उपद्रवो वर्तते यतः सर्वाः एव भवत्यः बेताः पलायः स्वत्राणार्थं मदान्तिकायाम् आयातः इति भावः. He is asking that, is there any big calamity in the vraja like Indradikrutavat, like Indradikruta, that means like Indra and other demigods also sometimes. So they created a big havoc in the Vraja and it caused everyone to fear, and out of fear, because to save your life, so all of you came to me. So is this the reason? Bhitaah palayah swatranartham madantikah ayataah tatascha kayam adya kayam अद्यतन्य अस्य दूर्तता लहरीति. अद्यतने नहीं, अद्यतन्य का इयम अद्यतन्य अस्य दूर्तता लहरीति मितः सस्मित सविस्मयावलोकं वितर्कयन्तीषु तास्वहो युष्माकं मौनान एव अवगम्यते नोपद्रवः तर्हि ब्रूता किमर्थः. That means, but they are all kept quiet. When he asked like this, is there any calamity, they were not speaking actually. So they are just hiding and just they are so became silent. And also durtata lahari iti mitaha sasmita savismayavalokam vitarkayantishu tasu, and all. So these gopis so became very surprised actually. He only called us with his flute, and now he is, see, durtata. He's durtata. He's so cunning fellow, and he is so bad guy. And we all came now here, and he see what is there any problem in the Vraja, he is asking. And these gopis, they are speaking each other among themselves, and they are keeping silent and they keep on speaking among themselves. So what is him? Like this? What happened to him? So like this, Savismayam, that means they all became surprised and also smiling. Mitaha, mitaha means among themselves. Mitaha sasmita, savismayavalokam. So little bit smiling and also the surprising gopis, each other they are seeing, and so vitarkayantishu. That means they are trying to find the cause why Krishna is behaving like this, and also they are discussing about his durtata, that means his wickedness. So tasu eva, so ishmakam maunena avagamyate, that means they are just mesmerizing, and he is thinking, you people are now not replying to me. That means gopis didn't reply to the Lord anything. So then he understood that, okay, that means there is no calamity. I understood. Okay, then he is putting next thing. So now upadravaha, that means there is no big calamity in the Vraja. I understood. Tarihi bruta, then tell me. Kimardam agataha, then why you came? If they, that means I am understanding there is no calamity. If calamity is there, then they will be, hi, you save me, there is a big problem, like that they will be saying. They didn't say. So he understood. They will immediately tell. So if any calamity, they didn't say means there is no calamity. Then Bruta, Kimardhamayataha, Aham tu na hitum samardha iti bhavaha. So then why you people came? Tell me. I am not able to understand. Abhyuhitim. That means I am not able to guess why you people came. And what is the cause? I am not able to find. Please tell me. And what can I do? Like that he is asking. Purport, Lord Krishna knew perfectly well why the gopis had come. In fact, he had called them with the romantic melodies of his flute. So Krishna was simply teasing the gopis by asking them, why have you come here so quickly? Is something wrong in town? Why have you come here anyway? What do you want? The gopis were Krishna's young lovers, and therefore these questions certainly bewildered them, for they had responded to Krishna's call with the simple mentality of enjoying conjugal love with him. Next sloka. Rajanyesha Ghora Rupa Ghora Sattva Nishevita Pratiyata Vrajam Neha Steyam Stribis Sumadhyama. Translation. This night is quite frightening, and frightening creatures are lurking about. Return to Vraja, slender waisted girls. This is not a proper place for women. Rajani means night. Esha Rajani Ghora Rupa. This is midnight. And it's a forest. Ghora Sattva Nishevita. That means, very Ghora Sattva. That means fearsome creatures. Very, very big animals are there in this forest. And you are all girls. You came here. It's very dangerous for your life. Pratiyata. You all go back. Vrajam Pratiyata. Na ihasteyam. You should not stay here. Stribihi Sumadhyamaha. And that slender waisted girl, Sumadhyama. Your middle portion is so thin. You're understanding? You are so beautiful girls. And that too in the night, you are here. So beautiful girls, it's not a good place for you. Don't stay here, go. Sumadhyama. Okay? This is the meaning of this sloka. Oh. Krishna always enjoys so much like this. Sarartha Dashni. Hanta Hanta Kuladharma Dhairya Lajjadikam Dhvamsayitva Pratidinam Asman Upabunjano Ayam Adya Venunadena Anakrushya Aniya Karanam Pruchati Ityapanga Chalanaihi Eva Parasparam आचक्षाणासु तासु सत्यम देव पूजोप योगी रजनी विकाशी पुष्प हारणार्थम आगच्छाम इति किम लतासु अपांग निक्षेपेण भ्रुद्वे अयुक्तम इदम कालदेश पात्रानुचित्य इत्याह रजनी इति. Hi. So they are saying every day what you do? Huh? You always break the rules and you always chase us. You always try to enjoy us. You always leave his family, the Kuladharma. That means your family tradition, and you don't have any patience. You don't have any shame. Oh, shameless fellow. You always run behind us whole day. This is only your work. And you always enjoy us. And today you called us by your flute. And after calling that, we came here. And now after coming here, what you are doing? You are asking the cause for the arrival. So cheater you are. Like that, inside gopis are thinking, you are a cheater actually. So they didn't reveal this. See his durtata. Too much. He became, now he is too much doing. That means each gopi is apanga chalanena. That means just by their eyebrows, they are speaking all this among themselves. See his too muchness. Krishna's too muchness. So like this, they are each other, these gopis are indicating. Then Krishna was speaking this. That means, so in that situation, so that means Krishna understood already what they are all thinking by their expressions among themselves. Now I will get even more maja. So let me have more maja. So that's why he is speaking this sloka. Oh, this is so dark night, you know. So innocently he started now speaking. It's such a dark night. Ghora Rupa Rajini. It's a very dark night. Esha Chandrika Bahula Api. Even there is a full moon. But today it is looking so dark. It's, completely dark. Everything is dark. Bahulapi, that means Chandrika Bahula. Even there is so much moonlight was there. In the previous slokas we already read. That moon is decorating the whole Praschadisha. So with her rays, with his rays, he is touching the face of Pracha, the wife of the Indra. Yes, western side. Ghorarupa ratrittvadeva iti. Bahulapi ghorarupa ratrittvadeva iti. Valli moola pallavadishu sukshma sarpa vrschikadehe durlakshatvat pushpaharanasya kalo ayam anuchita iti bhavaha. Oh, you people came to pluck the flowers now? You see, his comedy, you see how he is doing. You people maybe came for plucking the flowers, I think. But all these creepers, because flowers, they give the good smell, and snakes are very much attracted by the smell actually. Even the chandan trees, they'll be lying on that branches like this. You might have seen so many times in chandan trees. If you go and see, they all, and also this one magalipu actually. I don't know in English magalipu. So there is a one flower comes actually. That flower they keep in the clothes, and that's very scented flower. And they dry it and they keep magalipu. Anyone knows this? Mataji, you know magalipu? Yeah. So generally they keep in the clothes now in the olden days. Nowadays we have scent actually. Before there was no natural that flowers. And that kind of bushes will be there actually. All the snakes they come and sleep in that bushes. So now that's why Krishna is saying, okay, you people might have came here for the plucking the flowers, but all these bushes are filled with the snakes and these the scorpions, and it is not the right time for the plucking the flowers. Go away, go to your home. So this is the meaning actually. That means Ghora Rupa. Why he is saying this night is Ghora Rupa? Because there are so many snakes and these scorpions are there. Ghora Sattva Vyagradayah Taihi Nishevita iti Kala Sambandena Vrindavana Desho api ayam anuchita iti bhavaha. And also he is saying Ghora Sattva. There are big tigers are there. Big tigers. And this forest is completely filled with these tigers. And this is not good. Kala Sambandena Vrindavana Deshopi ayam anuchita. So actually Vrindavan means in generally daytime all the animals are their friends. But this is a night now. This is a different time. You don't know. Actually night time tigers also eat away. So that's why go to our home. You go to your place. Tasmat vrajam prayata. You go away. Nanu kshanam vishrama yasyam. What is that? Yasyam. What is that? Yasyamah. Kshanam vishrama yasyamah. Tatra aha. Then gopis are saying, at least we came from the long distance, we wait for 2 minutes and we'll go. So they said like this. Then Krishna is saying, then he's saying, no, this is not the place for the woman. So neha stribhihi steyam. Don't wait here actually. Don't think that I will take little rest and go. This is very dangerous for the woman. Neha stribhihi steyam kaladesha sambandena yushmal lakshanani patranyapi anushitani iti bhavaha. Because this time and place is not good. So that's why this place is not good for the woman. Tatrapi he sumadhyama. Now he is putting a melody in between. Oh, so who's having the thin middle portion? Sumadhyama. You are girls, and also that too. What kind of girls? What a beauty. Is the right place to stay here? It's a very dangerous. So please, sumadhyama iti yuyam sundaryaha yuvatayah staha. You are all very beautiful girls. You should not stay here. Aham cha sundaraha Yuva eva atra asmi. I am also young man and you are all young girls. It's not good for us. Please, please go. Yadyapi yuyam parama sadvayah eva aham cha krishnah brahmachari iti Gopal tapana sruti pramanyena brahmacharya eva iti सहावस्थानेपि न कश्चित् दोषः तदपि मनः खलु अविश्वासं युष्माकं मम च इति भावः. So Vrajagopis may say, "Hey Krishna, chodo." That means you are speaking too much. We are all pativratas. We are chaste women. We have no problem. We will wait and go. We are already very chaste women. So Krishna is saying, even if you think you are so chaste woman, and even Gopal Tapani Upanishad is saying Krishna is brahmachari. So I am also perfect brahmachari. So these are very good for hearing. But if we stay together, maybe your mind will be changed and you people may come to me, or I may get attraction towards you and I may touch you. This is very dangerous. That's why immediately you should leave. Go. Nasteyam atra. Ishmakam mamacha. That means at any time anything can happen. Then that's why don't take risk. See. Evam vyanjitam antar outsukyam slishtena api spashti bhavati tad yatha. So he is speaking like this outwardly, but inside what he is having, you see, inside meaning if you take, inner meaning of this, that means the another way of, that means this is a double meaning words, all whatever he is using. You know, not double meaning words, even in the movies also we'll be seeing double meaning words they use. Hero also uses towards the heroine double meaning words. So we should literally use the different meaning, but inside is having this another meaning. So it is a double meaning words, all these are all, whatever he is speaking. This is so dark night, it's a very dangerous night, you should not stay. All these actually double meaning words. What is another meaning? Agamana karanam lajjaya na brudve chet ma bruta tadaham janamyeva tasmat tattvam srunuta ityaha. So what is the another meaning, double meaning? Okay. Because of shame, you people are not saying. Don't worry. I know why you people came. Yeah? Don't speak. I know, but you why you all came. Ma bruta. Tadaham janami. You don't speak. You don't tell, but I know. Tasmat tattvam srunata. Now you hear. Actually, why you people you came. Ranjayati iti rajanyesha chandrika mayatvad aghora rupa tasmad eva aghora satvaihi mrugadibhiryeva vrindavana swabhavena ahimsa what is that? Ena ahimsratvat vyagradibirepi va nishevita iti tena atra na bhetavyam iti bhavaha. See, take the simple thing. Rajani Esha, you make the sandhi. Rajani Esha, you make the sandhi in between. Esha Aghora Rupa. Rajani Esha Aghora Rupa Aghora Sattva. And next what? Ghora Rupa or Ghora Rupa Ghora Sattva is there. Make the once again Savarna Dirgha sandhi there. Aghora Rupa Aghora Sattva. Take this meaning now. That means he spoke such a way it can accommodate two meanings. That means what he is saying now, in the last sloka he was asking why you came. So now he is saying in this sloka, anyway, because you are female and you don't want to speak. No problem, you don't speak, but I know why you people came. This is the night time, that's why you came here. This night time you came here. Rajani Yesha Chandrika Mayatvat. This is full moon day. This night is so beautiful night. And Aghora Rupa. That means that's why there is no fear. Generally, night means everyone have fear because of the darkness. But today is what? Is so full moon is there, because of this even night is looking like day. Is completely everything is visible. There is no need to get any fear. This is a double meaning actually. Second meaning. Rajani Aghora Rupa. Rajani Esha Aghora Rupa. And also Aghora Sattva. That's why Tasmadeva Aghora Sattvaihi Murgadi Viryeva Vrindavana Swabhavena. So because this night is not so harmful, because all the animals also now peacefully they are staying here. Aghora Sattva. Because of this moon rays, they are all pleased, and they are happy. And these animals, even tigers also so cool now. And this night is not at all dangerous. This is the best night. And Vrindavana Swabhavena Ahimsa Sratvat Vyagradi Birapina Vagradi Virapiva Nishevit. Even this forest is filled of the tigers, there is no fear because everything is visible. It's like a day and full of the, that means cool, full moon rays are touching and it's soothing the everyone. So that's why Atra na bhetavyam. Hey, my dear ladies, don't worry about this place. So nice place this is. So Yadva natra swapatyadibihi bhetavyam. Even you don't need to worry about your husbands. Yataha ghora sattva nishevita iti te atra na agamishanti iti bhava. So, because even if you take this is a very dangerous place, then that is also good for us because your husbands will not come. Then we can enjoy. So, and your sons will not come. So this is the one more meaning. That means this is one way of doing. Ataha vrajampati nayata. That's why you should not go back your place. So here you say nasteyam means here na you are there na. Vrajam atra nasteyam means this is not the place for the woman we are taking like that. You take na to the pratiyata. Na pratiyata. Don't go. Steyam. Stay here. This sentence is having the double meaning. Na pratiyata steyam, you stay here. Because this night is Gora Rupa, if you take also good. So because you can, your husbands will not come because it's a very dangerous night. Ataha varjam rati kutaha stribihi. So kim stri matrameva swantike stapayasi ityaha ye sumadhyama iti. So, and also he is saying, and I should, and I want to see the only the beautiful girls here. So that means sumadhyamaha. So stribihi steyam. So I should stay with the young girls. Sumadhyamaha. We took in the reverse meaning. Now we are taking the positive another meaning actually. In that, oh Sumadhyamaha. That means Sumadhyamaha is a sambodhan. Oh slender waisted girls. So I should stay with you all only. And I don't want to stay with others like drums. I want like you are so beautiful. Tabiri bhavati bireva nanya steyam. I should not stay with other women. Big elder gopis. So I don't want to enjoy them. So you only right people you are. You are all right people. So you should stay with me now. So this is the another meaning. These things only are given in the purport. Next 20th sloka. Very nicely it is given in the purport. You can also go through that, whatever we spoke. 20th, text 20. Matarah pitarah putra भ्रातरः पतयश्च वः विचिन्वन्ति ह्यपश्यन्तो मा कृध्वं बन्धु साध्वसम्. Translation: not finding you at home, your mother, father, sons, brothers, and husbands are certainly searching for you. Don't cause anxiety for your family members. Why this so much sound actually? So now what he is saying? Mothers, fathers, your sons, brothers, your husbands, all are thinking about you. Vichinvanti, are searching about you. Apashyantaha, you are all not visible for them. Makrudvam bandhu sadvasam, don't give pain to your family members. Don't give anxiety to them. Go immediately. He is saying like that. Sarardarshini. ननु रात्रौ अपि वनेपि युवतीनामपि संघो संघर्षो संघर्षोगमने दोषा न जनैः उद्गृह्यते. So Gopiyas can say this. So they are saying that. So you are speaking too much, Krishna. Why you are saying us to go back? Because we are female and we are beautiful girls and we should not stay here. This is not the right place. What is the problem? Sanghasha Sangashogamane. That means we came as a group. If one gopi came, then it is a problem. You are a one boy and one gopi, there is a problem. But we all came as group. Then who will think bad? Generally, some 10-15 girls, women are going together. Even in the night time also, nobody will think it is bad. So that's why nobody will think bad. Previous sloka, he said that women should not be there in the forest. It's a very dangerous forest. And there are so many tigers are there. There is snakes are there. This there, that is there. And also you are very beautiful girls. That's why you go away. He said like this. Then they are counteracting that. Hey Krishna, this is rules are meant for the only for a single lady is there. But if we are all 100 ladies are here, 200 ladies, more than that, hundreds of ladies we are here. So what is the problem actually? We are all together. Who will say what? So no problem. It's not that if one girl is there, then problem. Like that they said. Then Krishna is saying to answer them, Mataraha pitaraha putra Brataraha patayaschavaha. So Satyam, okay, Krishna is saying fine, that's true, whatever you are saying, but Tadapi Bandavaha Bhavatihi Anishta Shankaya Sampratam Avasham Anvishyantaha Tan Ma Vyakulayatu Ma Vyakulayata Ityaha. He is saying that now he is giving, that's another logic actually. So what he is saying, okay, but Your parents are there, your father is there, your brother is there, your husband is there, your children are there. They are all looking for you and they are all anxiety. They are all getting the anxiety for you. And why you are giving anxiety to them? You should go back. Go. O Yushman vichinvanti mrugayante atra putraha ditramasyaha eva नान्वेषेण चतुराः पाययन्त्यः शिशून् पय इति क्रन्दन्ति वत्साः बालाश्च इति पूर्वोक्तेः. Even you people don't know your kid, 2 months kid, 3 months kid, you all left 2 months kid, 3 months kid, even they cannot search where is their mother, and they are crying for the milk, and you left that small kid and you came. Okay, elders are okay, little bit they can bear, but without you, how your kid will be staying? Why you came here? You go away from this place. Iti purvoktehe tadapi bhagavata swasmin tattad vishesha gnana bhavam abhinita vata evoktam iti adhosha ataha bandhunam sadhvasam yushmat dharshanotham bhayam ma krudvam. That's why don't give anxiety for your relatives, your family members, because of your disappearance will give the anxiety for them. This is the one meaning, direct meaning. So indirectly what he is speaking from this, what is another meaning? Pakshe apashyantaha vichinvayantyeva nati dure nivide vane asmin vona drakshantaha bandhubhyah sakshat bhayam ma krudvam. That means here mataraha pitaraha putraha brataraha patayascha vaha. So vichinvantaha pakshe apashyantaha vichinvantyeva nati dure nivide vane asmin ona drakshantaha. So he is saying in another meaning, you don't get fear from your relatives or your father and your brother and anyone, because apashyantaha, they cannot see you, apashyantaha, and even if they try to search you, so natvati dhure nivide vanmayasmin na drakshanta, they cannot find you. They cannot find you. Even if they try to search you people, they cannot find you and they cannot see you. That's why, without any fear, let's have our unite. So with your own desire, come and have enjoy with me. So this is the one more meaning.
First those gopis came, they are all they don't have the child. The gopis, those who are uncontaminated by their husbands, they only came first now. So then the contaminated gopis, they came later, later. So now Krishna is saying this to whom?
They came late little bit. They also came, no, ultimately.
Not so late.
They came little bit late. They reached, and by that they also reached. What is there? Drishtam vanam kusumitam Rakesha Kararanjitam Yamuna Nilan Leelaijat Taru Pallava Shobhitam Tadyatamachiram Gostam Susrushadvam Patin Sati Krandanti Vatsa Balascha Tan Payayata Duhyata. Translation. Now you have seen this Vrindavan forest full of flowers and resplendent with the light of the full moon. You have seen the beauty of the trees with their leaves trembling in the gentle breeze coming from the Yamuna. So now go back to the cowherd village. Don't delay. Oh, chaste ladies, serve your husbands and give milk to your crying babies and cows. Okay, enough is enough. You have seen all nicely the forest. Night time you came. So you have seen how the night and flowers and different fruits and the beauty of the night you enjoyed is enough. Go to your house and serve your husband and give milk to your babies first. Do this. Balascha tan payayata. You make them to drink your breast milk. Dukhyata, and also give milk to your calves. Means their calves also, they are eager to drink milk from their mother cows. And you do this. Krandanti. Ma chiram. That means don't stay here. Ghostam. That means go back to your house. Susrushadvam. Serve your husband. Patin. Satihi. You are all chaste women. And you should not be with me. It's not good for you. Of course, you may have argument that you are all group. What is the group? Even that group is also having the problem here. So what he is saying, Vishwanath? Tatascha tah lajjaya paritah vilokayanti vilokayantihi aha drishtam iti. So then after when that means in the previous sloka we have seen. So what we have seen in the previous sloka. So he is saying that. So your relatives, your father, mother, all are so waiting for you. You don't give pain to them. Then after hearing this, gopis are started seeing here and there with the morose. Their enthusiasm went down. Tatascha taha lajjaya paritaha vilokayanti. They are seeing here and there with the shame, with the keeping head down, with the shame and seeing all the directions. Like even if a small boy, so he is so excited to go with mother to some party and mother rejected him. So then after that, he will be seeing here and there. So like that, his enthusiasm is gone. Am gnatam vanadarshanartam agataha iti tataschaha tasam urdvavalokane satyaha rakesha iti. So drishtam, that means you all came for the darshan of the forest. I know that. So you got the darshan of the forest. Now you all saw that. Now you can go. So that means these gopis are seeing here and there, and Krishna is seeing the upward direction. You all came for the darshan of the forest, and it is over. You can go. Urdhvam Pashan, he is seeing upward direction. They are all seeing here and there. I don't know, these expressions are there in other cultures, but it is there in Thailand. It is there or not? He is sleeping actually. Huh? Huh? पानी में भीग गया इसीलिए हेडेक हो रहा है. जाके सो जाओ, क्या करे. What is the time? $15 minutes remaining. यमुनादि गवलोकने सत्याः यमुना स्पर्शिनो अनिलस्य लीला मंदगतिः तया एजन्तः कंपमानाः तरुणां पल्लवाः पुष्पिताः तैः शोभितम् अत्यभीप्सितं वनादिदर्शनम् अपि निर्व्यूढम् अतः मा विलम्भध्वम् इति भावः. So this is just a description about the forest, because this air breeze is touching the Yamuna, and that is shaking the, you just imagine actually that breeze is coming from the Yamuna and it is touching that various flowers which are hanging on that tree, on that tree, and they are slightly shaking, and that's such a full moon day and darkness is there. So you all enjoyed this beauty, you all got this and saw this beauty. So now you go to your home and don't make any late, so it's not good. And if you take the second another meaning of this another alternative meaning, double meaning actually, what is that? What he is saying from this sloka? Pakshe Vrindavanam idam sarvotkrushtam tatrapi purnachandra rajani tatrapi chaturdikshu yamuna. What Krishna is saying? What you want? This is such a beautiful night. It is the best night. Full moon, dark night. All the directions Yamuna is there. Nice breeze is coming. Tatrapi shaitya mandya saugandhavataha anila. So shaitya means little cool. Mandya means slow. And saugandha means is with aroma. This air is carrying the aroma from the flowers, and it is coming from the Yamuna river, and it is with the coolness, and also it is flowing slowly. That means it's a cool breeze. And anila, this air, iti uddipana vibhava ete alambana vibhavascha aham varte. These are all uddipana vibhavaha. Vibhava is also many times uddipana and alambana. So this is raising the desire. This atmosphere, external things are the uddipanas. They are all the, so stimulate the desire. And aham alambana vibhava. Uddipana vibhava, alambana vibhava. How many types of vibhava are there? That means to make the rasa, various ingredients are needed. That means a nice atmosphere is needed. So that's why that is Uddipana Vibhava. And Krishna himself is so beautiful. That is the Alambana Vibhava, beauty of the Krishna. So like this, he is explaining these situations. So that is, that means that he is provoking them. He is, or otherwise he is inviting them to be to unite with him. So varte eva ityadya ishmakam rasikita parikshita bhavishyati. Now today I will see your rasika rasa. That means your rasikita. That means how you are so expert in the tasting the rasa, that I will see today now. Who will win? So let us see. So like this, so he is saying, and next sloka Sarar Darshini is Tad Yata Mam Chira. For this also big Vaishnava Toshan. Next year I will do Vaishnava Toshan. Next batch. And this batch Sarar Darshini. So like this. By all your mercy, I am studying this. By all of your mercy. Otherwise, in my life, I couldn't touch this. So, some reason I got to study this, to teach. Uddipana alam, Viddipana Vibhava. That means those are the external situations which invoke which stimulate the feelings in the hero and heroine. And Alambana Vibhava means the beauty of the hero, the heroism of the hero. That will also. So why woman is also dressing nicely and man is also dressing nicely? Because these are all factors actually. So the nice scent they will apply, and nice so dressing and shaving, everything. These are these are all necessary. Otherwise, opponent is the party member, other member is that will not invoke, that will not stimulate the rasa. Otherwise, that will cause, if you go having bad smell, dirty face, and not clean, then what will happen? Then you'll get kick actually. It's a reverse stimulation. Tirumala is struggling to. Why is Tirumala? What is happening? So this Rasa Shastra is this only, simple, nothing actually. Vibhava, Anubhava, Sanchari Bhava. For like Vatsalya Rasa, what is the Vibhava, what is Anubhava? That means what are these factors, are external factors, internal factors, that the hero factors, main role, that means mother and child. So if there is a Rasa, Vatsalya Rasa should be there. It's not that the very big boy who is a 50 years old boy and 70 years mother, 50 years old, there is a Vatsalya Rasa you cannot see there actually. It's not that holding him in the lap. Will you expect this? So that's not possible. So that means Vatsalya Rasa means Krishna is a small kid. That is a right. That's the right age to relish the, or the, to see the manifestation of the Vatsalya Rasa in the small boy easily. So that's why the various factors, like the friends also, like Sakya Rasa, to produce the rasa, Sakya Rasa, what are the factors? It's not that the friends also, they will be such a way, they will be speaking and they will be helping each other, they will also playing. So that will establish what are the factors, external factors, internal factors. So what should be the necessary from the two parties among the two, have this rasa, those things. And those things in Bhagavatam where we are seeing what are the examples, and in that sloka what Uddipanas are mentioned, Vibhava is mentioned. These things you will be studying in the Preeti Sandarbha. Full, this only details, nothing, only details. More than 2/4, sorry, more than half, 60% is this only. This rasa, and the primary rasas, especially 5 rasas, and what are the various elements are needed in this rasa. Bhakti Rasa is all same. That last two waves. But this is, yeah, is also a very technical book. This is Preeti Sandarbha is a very technical book, informative book, completely the information on this. Even one should have this kind of rasa nature actually. One who is having the rasa nature, those people only they can enjoy. Who are having the dryness actually, na? Dryness means that poetical sense should be there actually. Ultimately, this is our Gaudi Acharyas, our Rasika Acharyas all. They are all Rasavadis, Rasagnas, they are all. They are knowers and they are relishing, they relish this rasa. That to highest rasa, Madhuri rasa, conjugal rasa. This is our tradition. That's a Gaudi Vaishnavism. So you joined in this movement means definitely you are also having something that otherwise why you came here? There is something is there with you also. But if you go to Sri Vaishnavas, they don't have this kind of literature actually. This kind of literature. And if you go to the Madhvaites, they are always worshipping Krishna and the little boy holding that matni. Udupi Krishna is holding the matni only, no? Churning rod. He's holding the churning rod. And small boy he is. They are always in that only. Especially Gaudi Vaishnavites and Nimbarkas, they are also. Rasikas, na they. Nimbarkas are not Vallabhacharyas. Pushti Marga is a Vallabhacharya. Madhuri Rasa only. Vallabha? Nimbarka. Nimbarka, yes. Nimbarkites. But they don't have many books, I think. Any culture of the studying also. Yes. Yeah, our acharyas, they wrote extensive literature actually. Yeah. But they don't, even we people have at least some tradition. Gaudiya Vaishnavis, they have the books and also habit of practicing, studying these books. But in other, this especially in Nimbarka Sampradaya and Vallabha, they both, they even, that means very less schools. You don't see their schools also for them. So Gaudiya Vaishnava schools, at least we have still, even in the Vrindavan, some places they have teach Gaudiya Vaishnava, Govinda Bhasha and so on. So, but if you see other sampradayas, even they are very much negligent actually, and there is no proper things. But this Sri Vaishnavas, they are very much into the worshipping and also Aishwarya Bhava, and that's why their mood is different. And Madhvaites, they are all the Tattvavadis, Tattva Guru he is, and they are very much into the deep philosophy and discussion. So we are striking the balance. Gaudiya Vaishnavas have the strong philosophy and also highest rasa. So it is a full package. This our sampradaya is. Satihi prativrataha api shushruddhvam. So in the next sloka or Sarar Darshani, if you see, you are all chaste women. So that's why shushruddhvam, shushushadhvam. Tad dharma grahanardam taha api bhajaniyah eva iti bhavaha. So you are all chaste wife, that's why you are all worshipable. Iti parodha ukta kumari praha vatsa gavam krandanti tan dushyata dohayata municharihi praha balaha krandanti tan payayata. So he is speaking to the Kumaris. There are the two kinds of the gopis are there, unmarried and married. Whoever are unmarried gopis are there, Krishna is saying to them, Vatsaha gavam krandanti. He is saying to them, these calves are excited. They want to drink milk from the cows, their mother cows. You people go and make them feed milk. And he is speaking with the Munichari gopis. That means who are married gopis. And all Municharis are the married. So to them he is speaking, Balaha krandanti, your children are crying. Tan payayata, you people go and make them to drink milk. So like this he is saying. And pakshe tattat tas. And what is second meaning? That means alternative meaning. Pakshe tattat tat tasmat chiram समस्तामपि रात्रिं व्याप्य मायाता मया सह रमध्वम इति भावः. How to take here? Ramadhvam, he is asking them to dwell with him. So you all people with me, along with me, stay this night and enjoy. Mayata, don't go. Ratrim vyapya mayata. So tat tasmat chiram samastam api ratrim. That means, so don't go quickly. Stay a whole night. Samastam api ratrim vyapya. So total night you stay here. Total night you stay here. Ma yata. You should take ma to yata actually. Chiram. The sloka, if you take sloka, you can just rearrange the words. It is going to give the different meaning actually. I am not able to write and show, but actually if you know the little Sanskrit, you can understand how to. If you take the ma with the anvaya with the another, that means ma yata means don't go. Chiram means only don't. Ma chiram means little amount of time you should not stay here, but whole night you should stay. He is asking. Tasmat chiram means samastam api ratrim vyapya mayata maya saha ramadhvam. So patin sadvischa ma sushrudvam. You should take ma with the everything. Don't serve your husbands. Of course, you are all the chaste women, but don't serve your husbands. Vidhata datta dattasya etadrisha saundaryasya yavvanasya cha vayartha prapana anochityaditi bhava. Don't waste your youth. So please enjoy with me. Why you are wasting your youth? And don't serve your husbands. And you people all enjoy with me. Evam ma dohayata ma payayata. So madanuraginam bhavatinam kim taihi iti bhava. Don't feed your children. Don't feed your calves. And you enjoy, all enjoy with me. Why you are all wasting your time and youth? So like this he is speaking. This is the inner meaning. Okay, remaining things we'll see tomorrow.